Yes, I want to talk about living creatively. I brought visual aids. In his book, Care of the Soul, Thomas More says that art arrests our attention. It gives us a pause so we can take things in. He actually goes on to say that the world, only when the world is led into the heart, can it become soul. It's a big idea. Now for me, lately, I would say this year even, it feels like I'm just hitting the ground running every day. I wake up at 6, especially in this past 50 some odd days of heat, get the garden watered so I can get in the car, drive downtown, go to boxing, box for an hour, get back in the car, do it backwards, dress, shower, dress, eat breakfast, whatever. Eat breakfast, get ready for work, either volunteer, see clients, do massage, do all that, then come home, read, study, take an exam, work on a project, study some more, eat dinner, maybe watch TV, maybe a little too much TV, go to bed, get up and do something similar the next day. Are you tired yet? And I know a lot of you are doing the same thing. And a lot of you have kids. So on top of all of that, you're adding piano lessons and Aikido and soccer and God knows what else. And it's mind-numbing and soul-killing because there's no pause. That's what I'm experiencing lately, is that I don't have a pause. I don't have a way to take in life or even stop and think about what I think about it. In another book I'm reading, the main character gets this really cryptic email, and all it says is intelligence seeks expression. Intelligence seeks expression. That intelligence is God. And God is infinitely creative. And it creates every day through you and through me. Look around you right now. Look at all the ways that God has created itself. Look at all the different clothes, the different colors, the different hairstyles, the different pairs of glasses, the hats, mama, right? God does need us to show up, and it needs us to pause. Now, in my life, I'm a ministerial student, a practitioner, a massage therapist, a volunteer, a singer, and an artist. And that art show that's out there this year, I'm not in it. And that kind of hurt my feelings that I didn't let myself be in it this year. And you know why I'm not in it? Because I'm too damn busy to do the second greatest thing that gives me joy in my life and has always given me joy in my life. My entire life, art has been the place where I meet my God and I let it express through me even when I didn't know that's what was happening. I moved a lot as a kid, kept doing that as an adult. 51 years ago, I made this crazy little bird. I think I used every brush and pinpoint in this one piece. And I made this cute little pony. Yeah, it's pretty good, huh? Now, I've lived 29 places in those 51 years. 29. And I've kept those. And they're still in good condition, right? Because it's important to me. It's always been important to me. But lately, I'm not giving it anything. I'm not giving it the pause. I'm not sitting with the present and feeling the presence of God in the present moment of creation. What are you not doing? God is speaking to us all the time. God is asking us to show up and to be the place that it can express itself. And funny, in this book, Thomas More has that he says he shows up creatively doing dishes and hanging laundry on a line. A little bit of throwback there to the 50s, but whatever. That's where he finds creativity. So it doesn't have to be in the visual arts. It can be in a relationship. It can be talking to a random kid on the street. It can be sewing. It can be anything. Writing. You know what God wants you to do. You know what God has asked you to do. And so, I'm going to start creating a pause. Going back to my studio that I actually pay good money to have every day. A little money down the drain sometimes, you know. I'm going back. I'm going to remember what it is that God wants me to do. And I'm going to do it. And so what I ask of you today, not tomorrow, not next week, not sometime, but today, pause. Let God speak to you. God is still speaking. Let that voice come through you and listen and do what it asks you to do so that it can express itself through you. Thank you.